friends, I will introduce you the most common Chinese folk music instrument, the erhu. This is the erhu. The erhu is an age-old and popular stringed music instrument of China. It has a long history of more than 1,000 years. Its tone color is graceful and has a wide range. The sound it produces is quite like a man's voice, so it is rich in capacity of expression. The structure of the erhu is very simple. You can find it. It is composed of some parts: the head, the neck, the sound barrier, the erhu skin, the bridge, the strings, the nut, the tuning pegs, and the bow. The bow is just like a violin bow, but it is moved between the strings, not upon the strings. And how to tune the erhu? The tune method of a fifth is usually adopted for the erhu. Namely, there is a relation of a perfect fifth between the inner string and outer string. In tuning of the erhu, we often tune the outer string to A, the inner string to D in one line octave. Why should erhu be tuned in this way? First, the tension of the strings in such a pitch is moderate. They can produce a loud and clear sound. Second, it is convenient for the erhu to join some instrumental ensembles or accompany other instruments. As the erhu has a beautiful sound and a simple structure, and it is very easy to learn, therefore it attracts more and more foreigners. Next, I will explain naming the strings. Naming the strings means give both strings the so far syllables. For instance, the string name do, so, which means the inner string is named do, the outer string is named so. In my booklet, I show a list of string names corresponding to key signatures. You can see it. It helps you to understand them. And which kind of a string of so far syllables you can use to play a musical composition or a local opera and a song. It depends on the lowest tone in the composition and the characteristic of the open strings and the convenience of playing. And there are two kinds of posture for playing erhu. One is called cross-legged posture. For cross-legged posture, when you sit down in a chair, you put your left leg over your right knee and put the sound barrel of the erhu on your left thigh in this way. In this way, the body of the erhu is very steady when you play it. So it's not easy to slide down or sideway for the Erhu. And another posture is called parallel leg posture. For this posture, when you're sitting down on a chair and put your both legs levelly to each other, and then lay the thumb barrel of the Erhu on your left thigh. And in this posture, there are 3 fulcrums to support your body. Both of your feet and your buttocks. For this posture, your body is very stable and give you the conditions for move freely. When you perform it, you can give some performance, just like this. So this posture is adopted more and more because it's convenient to join an orchestra and make the orchestra appearance look orderly. No matter what posture you adopt to play Erhu, you should sit upright and naturally and properly relax every part of your body, such as your waist, chest, neck, and head. There are some wrong postures which will affect your playing, such as bending your head excessively and lean your head sideways and lifted your shoulder excessively. All of these will affect your playing, so you should pay attention to them. Now, I tell you the method of holding the Erhu and pressing the string. When you're holding the Erhu, your left wrist should bend naturally a little, not stiff, nor excessively bent. And the thumb should stretch naturally flat, neither sticking up nor bending down. And you put the neck of the Erhu between the index finger and the thumb, under the nut, not upon nut, not level with the nut, under the nut. And the holding should slack, or else it make your left hand tense and affect your shifting and pressing the strings. And how to press the string? Press string, you use the tip of the fingers to press the string, because here has greater force. And you should pay attention to the bending degree of each fingers. The index finger bends most. The middle finger bends less than the index finger. And the ring finger bends less than the former. And the little finger only bends slightly. And the whole shape of your left hand is just like a loose, a half-made fist, this way. naturally. And your left upper arm should stable. The stability of the upper arm is helpful to your fingers because the action is nimble and elastic if here is stable. Or else, if your upper arm behaves in a lax or undisciplined way, your finger will be passive. So, when you press the strings, you should pay attention to these problems. Now, I will show you how to grip the bow. The common method of gripping the bow is that you should suspend the wrist of the right hand levelly, and use the second joint of the thumb and the first joint of the index finger to control the bow stick, and insert the middle finger and the ring finger between the bow stick and the bow hair to hold it. It's just like holding a pair of chopsticks, Chinese chopsticks, this way. And when you're gripping the bow, the fingers should be natural. And also should keep the necessary force to control the bow. And now, the thumb is most important, because if the thumb is natural and flexible, that means your whole hand can be natural and flexible. So when you're gripping the bow, you should pay attention to these problems. Now, I introduce the skill of the right hand. The skill of the right hand, namely moving the bow, is called bowing. From the region of the bow, it can be divided into the whole bow, the half bow, the bow tip, the bow root, and the medium bow. From the speed of moving the bow, it can be divided into slow bowing, quick bowing, and shake bowing. Slow bowing. Quick bowing. Shake bowing. From the direction of moving the bow and the relation of shifting the bow, it can be divided into pull bowing, push bowing, pull bowing, push bowing, the connected bowing, the divided bowing. And from the characteristic of the sound production and the skill, we can divide the bowing into pulse bowing, bouncing bowing, and padding bowing. Pulse bowing, bouncing bowing. Padding bowing. It's called padding bowing. And when we move the bow, we should pay attention to three points. The first, when we move the bow, we should make the hair of the bow close to the neck of the erhu, close to it, not far from it, or else the sound it produces is not full. It's far from it, close to it. Second, when we move the bow, we should make the bow hair level and close to the sound barrel and not far away from it. Not sometimes up, sometimes down. That makes some noise. You see. You should make the bow hair close to the sound barrel and near the neck of the erhu, and move it straight and levelly. And this way, the sound it produces is full and clear. And the third, when you use the root of the bow, the distance between the upper arm and the size of your rib is the size of a fist, isn't it? And when you use it